Morning, market movers for October 1st. We survived September. Actually, September was a pretty good month for stock performance, which is not typical, but pretty good month overall. Although, obviously, yesterday, the last day of the month, we were down 128 points on the Dow, only down 10 on the NASDAQ, down 10 S&P 500. So, not a huge down day given the impasse in Congress. We are in the midst of a partial shutdown as Congress still fails to pass something to raise the debt ceiling. So we're struggling with that, but the market's up a tiny bit this morning after being down yesterday, up 10 points on the Dow right now. Kind of struggling to stay positive, but we are up a little bit nevertheless. Last time we had a shutdown was during the Clinton administration, 95 or so, 95, 96. Apparently we've had 17 shutdowns in the history of the United States, so it's nothing new. If it doesn't last any more than a day or two, a couple days, probably isn't going to have much impact on the economy. But a prolonged shutdown, as we talked about yesterday and as I wrote about in my article in Newshawk, newshawk.com, a prolonged shutdown could cost the economy as much as 1.4% as far as GDP growth in the fourth quarter. So we need to keep a close eye on that. But we are starting the fourth quarter. Today's the first day, so we'll see if we can get through October. As anyone knows, anybody who's been following me, listening to me on the radio, or watching these video blog posts or reading my blog posts, knows that I've been in cash for a while and expecting a pretty big correction for a while. So I would say if we get through October, and especially if we can start tapering and the market doesn't correct, then I'll probably have to start phasing back into the market and trying to find some value. Technology has been picking up a little bit. That's why the NASDAQ is outperforming a bit compared to the other indexes. So we are seeing technology do sort of what it's supposed to do, which is in a recovering economy be a leadership area of the market, and that's what we're seeing, which is healthy. It's good. I'm not comfortable with valuations where they are, but if things continue to improve, and especially if the market can continue to go up even in the face of a shutdown and tapering, if we do get tapering, then I may have to reevaluate my position. But today's October 1st. We have a whole month ahead of us, so lots of crashes have occurred this month, and historically speaking in October. So that remains to be seen if we can make it through the whole month without having a correction. But I'm still expecting to see some downside from here. We're still only a few percentage points away from the all-time highs, so we'll keep an eye on things and see how they go. But again, today we're up a little bit, just a fraction, waiting to see what happens with Congress. So far, both sides don't seem to want to agree on anything, and it looks like we're setting up for a pretty big fight. So stay tuned.